Welcome everybody to Can't Draw Horses Club. I'm Corey, that's James, that's Cameron, and Paul is on tech, and I just smacked my hand into a shelf.
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Why?
Silly.
Okay, we're going to spend the next 2 hours discussing why I just did what I did.
Perfect.
We're going to unpack that. We're going to hold space
Hold space for your
for my
hands.
pain.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 weeks ago, many of you may have seen me cut some rubber on stream, calling it lino cut or lino block or block printing. Today we're simply calling it stamp making.
Hell yeah.
Rubber
Because
stamps.
I can't say those other words.
Yeah. I already forget the other words.
So, no
Line of
presentation,
printing.
but this is a style of relief cut or relief block or relief printing. So we make holes that the ink doesn't go in, and then there's a top layer, the ink goes on, and then the paper and those things kiss, and then the ink gets transferred like lipstick.
Ah.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Lewd.
And the very first thing we're going to do is not cut ourselves. We're going to cut away from our fingers.
No deal.
Yeah.
With the sharp
I'm sorry.
knives,
I can't
we're
make
gonna
that. I can't make that promise.
Slowly and smoothly move the gouge tools away from ourselves. These are 2" by 2" pieces of rubber that I got for this specific stream. We might, tape them down so they don't move as much while we're trying to fiddle with them.
Can I take it out of the bag?
Yeah, take it out of the bag and grab a Sharpie.
How much of this can I eat without getting sick?
All of
Zero.
it. It's just going to go right through.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
fair enough.
Wait, hold on.
Define sick.
You both said very different things.
As with
I mean,
everything,
I don't know if your teeth can
the
go through
answer
it.
is somewhere in between.
Yeah.
If you can get your teeth through that, I would be very impressed.
No, thank you.
All right, so pick a Sharpie.
Black,
These
please.
should all work.
Red, please.
Okay, you're going to draw a Shrek from memory.
Pardon me?
Draw Shrek's face.
I don't think I could do that.
It's got 2 eyes and a nose and mouth and little ears, just like you remember from the TV.
I don't. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Watch us ruin rubber blocks.
Da, da, da,
Okay,
da,
so,
da, da, da. Da, 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 da,
Kind
da,
of
da.
a, this
Yep.
kind of
He's
face.
got eyes.
Is his ears, are his ears below or above his little antenna?
Wait, aren't his little antenna his ears?
Uh-oh. Does he have both ears and antenna?
I don't remember. Chat, help.
E, 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 e. Oh yeah, all right. Donkey. Donkey.
I feel Corey, you have a more experience in making Shrek out of various crafting materials than I would say most people have.
Hold a Shrek. So I've got these 2 handles, and I found my old wood carving set, which gives me a 3rd possible handle, even though they are built different.
Did I Shrek right?
That's beautiful, James.
Shrek.
What about me?
Oh my God, I'm so proud of both of you.
Shrek.
Okay, so
Ben, look, Shrek.
Shrek.
That's toe to tip. That's a Shrek.
That's a Shrek.
I mean,
So-
not toe because it's just his head, but yes.
Yeah. Okay,
I think
cool.
we have to give Ben pistache. 'Cause- so yeah, in the handle of this thing is a bunch of these little gouges. They have different grades and widths and shapes.
Uh-huh.
And there's kind of like a little ball thing, like a little extra sleeve
Uh-huh.
that the round curvy bit goes in.
Okay.
And then you take them and you slice. So what we're gonna do is remove your lines and then everything outside of the face.
Okay.
And then we'll try a print with one of our many colors.
Okay.
So
I should have made my head bigger. Oh well.
Your head's big enough, James.
I thought you had just finished talking to your mother.
All right. Which bits do people want? Do you want thick, thin?
I
Thin,
feel like
please.
thin, yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go. You can have that. This one's the next thinnest. And then I will just use a knife
God damn.
because I'm a rebel,
So,
taking the big risks.
so this is if you remove everything outside the Shrek face. So the Shrek is going to be the thing that has the ink on it. Yeah.
Yep. So we'll be left with just this beautiful.
Ow! This is sharp.
What was roll one, James?
To be fair, I wasn't cutting yet.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I think so.
So I just like,
You just shove it in and then you scooch along. And that one, because it's the thinnest, it just is a very shallow and a
Okay.
little bit harder to use.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put my. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Now you
yeah,
can see.
yeah.
Okay, so wait. So I'm doing it along the lines.
Yeah, scoop the lines out
How deep?
as deep as you want. There's a cleanup step after that we can do.
somebody.
Yeah, can we listen to All Star on repeat until this process is done?
Paul, find us royalty-free All-Star.
No.
Well, the other thing we can do with these rubber blocks is use both sides if we really want to.
For example, if I have Shrek'd too close to the sun.
Yep. Yeah, well, you can have another go at Shrek. Another ride on the
Shrek'd
rock.
too close to the swamp.
So I'm going to take one of the blades from my wood carving set and give it a try. I have had this set since middle school, basically, and only broken 2 tools.
Nice.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, that's perfect, James.
Okay. Now I get his mouth out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get his mouth out.
Do you have any of the wood carvings that you've made with your wood carving set still?
No. Get in there. Get it. This is not cooperating. All the way off. Come on. There we go. Wait, I can't get this over the thing. That's not gonna work at all.
Uh-oh. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. This should work.
Happy accidents, James. Happy accidents.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. That's terrible. This is all a bad idea. Give up now.
Stream's over.
Shut her down. Yeah, honestly, these tools are too big for any of the holders I have, which is terrible. Maybe that's why I never really used this thing.
All right.
The holder that comes with the tools is not big enough to hold the tools.
Yeah. I didn't design it.
That was a cool tool.
You're cool too. You're welcome. You too.
I mean, gouge is just such a nice tool name.
Yes.
Very accurately describes what it does, both to the art piece and to you if
Yeah.
you get it too close.
Yep. I'm actually terrified of this thing.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
If you jam this into your fingertip,
Yeah.
it's never going to heal.
Yeah.
It's going to leave a triangular wound.
Oh yeah, we going fast now. Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, I got to do the whole outside too at some
Yeah,
point, eh?
but you can use a bigger gouge for that. Just for the delicate inner lines of the Shrek's face that
The fine Shrekking.
The fine Shrekking. So, where were you when you first saw Shrek?
You know, I can't recall.
From the deep interior of a K-hole.
Actually, what year did Shrek come out?
2000?
2001.
Actually, probably like 99 if All-Star was... All-Star came out in like 97, right? 98, maybe?
I truly don't know.
It must have been summer of 98 then.
Chat. 2000, I think.
2000,
You
I
have the
think.
internet.
2001.
4 months before 9/11.
Good God. 4 months before. So,
Yeah,
okay,
there you
what
go.
what was the actual release date then? So, like
It's a summer blockbuster.
June.
early summer? June, July,
No, May.
August, September. No, yeah.
United
We're on the
States.
25th anniversary of Shrek.
United States
Coming up
released
next
on
year.
May 18th, 2001 in the United States.
Oh my God, I was still in high school
All right,
when
so
Shrek
yeah.
came out.
There you
Alright.
go.
May I use the larger tool to de-Shrek this?
Yeah, pick one of these or this big boy.
Okay.
Now, you simply remove all the parts of the rubber that isn't Shrek.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that narrow child.
Okay, so now I just got to remove the big parts.
Yeah, here. There's some bigger bits.
Start with the least Shreky part. And then just work your way,
Just remove everything that isn't Shrek, okay?
work your way towards the Shrekker part of the rubber.
Get Shreked.
Yeah, this narrow tool is so hard to use. Get in there. Stay in there. Oh, yeah. My Shrek has battle scars from defending his swamp.
I feel like I'm carving a block of Spam.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Really, really old Spam. Old and chewy.
Rubbery, one might say.
Actually, edible Spam is oldest rubber. It just kind of liquefies as it gets older. Acquires a pork-like
You ever
scent.
shake a can of Spam and it goes swoosh, 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 swoosh.
I have not done that, no. Swa, swa, swa. OMG Rafflecopter.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm doing it, Trekkie. All right, now I just gotta do some cleanup.
Why has there been no secret lair for Shrek?
Why? Yeah, they have KEXP. Why no Shrek? What has KEXP ever done for Magic yet? Shrek has done infinite amounts of things.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It fell out and it took out some of Shrek's head.
Shrek had a falling out.
No.
All right, so the great thing about this is that the first inking isn't like permanent, and by permanent I mean you can remove the bits that you don't like afterwards. So
Is
the
it
first
easy-
bit's just, or the first printing is just like a test, you know, just to see kind of what more you need to do.
Right.
Although it's pretty hard to add stuff back in.
It's really hard to add stuff back in, so if you happen to take any cuts out of the face, those are gone forever.
I don't want to talk about it.
They're going to show up every time.
Every time I use the stamp.
Every time you use the stamp, you're going to see.
Shrek
Everyone's
with
gonna
battle
see.
damage.
Police baffled by spate of mutilated Shrek graffiti.
What was the artist trying to say?
Anti-Shrek propaganda sweeps the nation.
Pro Shrek.
The youth of the streets are divided.
Nation celebrates as anti-Shrek militias driven into the sea.
All right. I'm happy with my Shrek.
I believe these are Shrek tangles.
There we go. So I'm going to grab an ink pad. Some of these I've unwrapped already because I used them.
They are suitable for use on fabric.
Yeah, you can use stamps on fabric to customize your fabric, which is
Fabrique.
a future plan I have.
I mean, I guess it's pretty close to being done.
You seeing Shrek emerge from the plane?
From the marble.
The coffee is okay.
Yeah, it's definitely warm and like caffeinated. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh damn, you did it. I have my book.
I have my paper.
We have these Starmans from earlier.
Green Shrek. Psh. God, look at this guy. Green Shrek.
Hey,
Look at him.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, so you can actually just take the stamp pad itself and hit the. So you can see how it's spread.
got to clean up the
Edge.
yeah. Nice.
Shrek. Hey, you know what?
You know what? Shrek has the power to delight across space and time.
It reads as Shrek.
Yeah. If I saw that, I would be like, yep, that's a Shrek stamp.
I mean, he's got a little chunk out of his forehead.
So yeah, if you decide to
There you
do
go,
a
Paul.
little bit more cleanup or
let me-
carving,
Then I can.
Oh yeah, you can focus.
just watch out because the ink's wet.
Oh yeah.
It'll get on your fingies. I have wet wipes.
He looks like he's just got like a little like he's got like some bangs in the front.
Yeah. The hair's sweeping down. All right. Well, I dubbed my
But,
Shrek perfect. Probably on that one.
Maybe back up a bit. It's camera 7.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa.
One.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Hold it.
Ooh.
Shrek Army.
One of you can display my Shrek.
The Shrek Army.
All right, here you go, Paul.
Amazing.
So there you go. Now you've had some experience.
Now we're experts
Now
at
you're
making
experts.
stamps.
That didn't take long at all.
Shrekspurts, you might even say.
Nope, don't want to say that.
Let's put these to the side and each get another little piece of plastic rubber bits.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I mean, you can continue if you want.
Hi-ya.
We're not in a hurry. The stream is a little shorter than typical, but that just gives us more time to clean up before AFK, which is in here next, playing Arcs
Yeah, with you.
Okay.
with me.
If I wanted to have a pattern from my phone, would I be able to trace something from my phone onto like a sheet of paper and then?
Do you have like a transparency or tissue paper or something you can see your phone through?
I thought you had.
I have transfer paper.
Oh. You know what?
All right.
Can you print from your phone? It's on the network.
I was just thinking that like.
If you're confident in freehanding it, you can sketch in pencil on the rubber.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably
okay.
have a pencil, right?
Definitely. But I was thinking that.
Did you have a plan, James?
For the next one,
Yeah. Did you come to this stream with a?
I think Corey came prepared.
I brought more activities.
Yeah.
James, if you'll show them the other side of your scrap piece of paper. I took a series of emotes from the channel and printed them off the wrong way around. So then I did it. I did it the correct way around. So they're reversed. And I got my transfer paper, which is messy. And what we can do is take these, tape them over top of our pieces. It should fit, unless it's too big.
Like this, you mean?
Yeah, and we got some tape, so you can tape it still. But there's got to be another thing between the paper and the plastic, the rubber. So this is transfer paper.
We wouldn't want somebody to be like, "Hey, that carrot milk emoji is backwards."
Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, this fits perfectly.
Okay, so one side of this is covered in basically graphite, and you want that down towards your rubber, and you don't want to like touch it or push it firmly, because you want to trace that with a pencil or like a pointer tool, so that
Okay.
you get the lines transferred onto the rubber. So
Okay.
that then you cut from that. So you have to
So-
decide
Okay.
which parts, like how you want the stamp to look, and then you have to draw those lines.
How do I want this stamp to look? I have no idea. Okay, so what? Okay,
So this
so that
goes under that.
goes under it.
Oh my God.
So it's just like
So just do this, and then this on top.
Yeah, which side of the paper do you have down? Which side do you have down? You need the one that makes marks side down.
So this side then.
I think so.
You're the expert.
You can just touch it to see which side it'll come off on your finger.
It is kind of coming off on my finger a little bit. I think the other side was more coming off.
Yeah,
on
and
my-
see, that's why you don't want to press down, because it'll make marks.
All right, so flip over,
Yeah.
and then
it's like that paper that you have on.
okay, so that side, yeah, okay, so we want this side here, and then this is gonna go like this. Okay. So now,
Here. I'll get you a tool for this.
still not entirely sure how I'm, like, what I'm tracing. Like, am I just tracing the outline, or?
Yeah, you can do that. Same with the Shrek. Kind of keep the body of the.
Because it's tricky, because like like you kind of want a bunch of different colors.
If you want to split the bucket from the carrot, we can cut them apart after you're done. And so you can put ink on
Yeah.
them separately.
Well, that'd be kind of cool.
Loosen up. Actually, you can probably just use this.
All right. So
Go along your lines. Try not to just go through everything.
how hard am I pushing? Not very.
Doesn't have to be very hard, no, but you'll get darker lines if it's harder.
But I don't want to like pierce the paper, right?
Not really. There we go. Finally.
Thank you for choosing the Pixel one.
Thank you for having the Pixel one.
Straight lines, man. That's the dream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Careful with it. You don't want all over your fingers or surfaces.
So,
You
like
know which
so?
side? The transfer paper's on one-sided.
Are you going to try to carve in the stair steps of the pixels, James? Or are you just going to
That's
have
what it
that?
sounds like.
Sorry?
Are you going to try to carve in like the stair steps of the pixels?
Like, how do you mean?
Well, like rather than using the pixels as like a straight line, actually have it as a jagged line as pixels are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. I think.
So you can, you can use like an X-Acto knife to get the sharper lines like that, and then gouge away from your line so you don't intersect it like you did with Shrek's head.
Can't believe you would bring up Shrek's head like
I'm
that.
gonna keep on bringing up Shrek's head as long as it remains useful.
You make one mistake first time you're making stamps and you never hear the end of it. Okay, I think I've gone around the outside. So now lift it up.
Yeah,
Well, so
see what your mark is like.
Do you want any of the inside?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even know how good it's gonna look because you've been pushing on it.
That's a good point. I mean, yeah, let's try to do.
I don't know, my goat's too big.
What if we did? I have a new
I'm just gonna
plan.
get like the. I thought this goat was square. I mismeasured this goat when I scaled it up. Maybe I
Okay.
should just freehand a smaller goat. So it worked, it was just on the wrong side of the transfer paper.
Dang it.
I was wondering about that. You carefully figured out which side to put the transfer paper on and then flipped it over and put it on.
I thought I. Okay. I thought I did put it on the right side.
I'm gonna go print a smaller goat for myself. Don't cut yourself.
No deal.
I said.
And I said no deal.
I don't know how to fix this now.
I mean, you can just do it again, right?
The best part about graphite is that you can just erase it.
Corey's gone. Time to cut ourselves. Sounds like fun.
Like you can just do it again, right?
Just, yeah, so like... Do I need to print out a new one though?
What? No, you just because you're just tracing it, right? So just trace it again. Like it's the pressure that does it, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Ba-ba.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, nice. That worked out well.
Yeah. It's an emote from my home stream.
You tired.
You tried. Angel made it. And I had her scrunch all the text up into the corner as if it had been very, like, poorly planned. Anyways, it makes me laugh. I don't know how I'm going to...
I like that too because it's, you know, I can imagine like
Yikes.
So there you go, James. That worked. Sort of.
Sort of, yep.
I can imagine like a, second grade teacher just has a "you tried" stamp on her desk.
Yep. You know what? You made an effort.
I think, okay, so
Fail.
here's what I think I
You
need to
tried
do.
stamp just says F.
I mean, I think I kind of need to create almost like a stencil stamp where I cut this out, but then also, yeah, okay, hold on. I have an idea.
Yeah, go for it.
No
Yeah.
idea if this is going to work, but whatever.
Yeah, differentiating the carrot is a little difficult.
Here's another carrot if you want.
So I kind of feel like instead of the sculpting knife, I just want a very sharp straight that I can just cut.
Yeah, like a
An X-Acto.
one
Yeah.
of these.
Or one of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use that one or one of them?
Swapping the blade for you. So again, you cut along basically the outside of the line,
Yeah.
and then get the gouge tool and gouge away from where you've cut, so that you don't cut into the line.
Right. So like how much do I want to cut away from the line? Like, do I just cut right up to the line?
Yeah, you can cut along like the thickest part of the line that you traced along.
Like all the way down kind of thing?
Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean by all the way down?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut the whole thing out. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Then you won't need to gouge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I figured it out. I've hacked the system. The Gibson has been hacked.
The whole Gibson?
The entire Gibson.
God damn it. Stop it.
Now everybody will know carrot milk.
Oh, I'm making a mess of myself. Tried to do it beautifully. Failed.
I do like the additional level of the "you tried" stamp, because obviously because of the way the stamp works right now, it's backwards.
Yes.
So not only is it scrunched up into the corner, whoever made it wrote it backwards.
I was honestly tempted to use the backwards printing.
And so then when it actually gets stamped, it will stamp backwards.
Yep. I feel that is the essence of "you tried."
What was the? We did that in a Friday nights, like a long time ago, where you wrote. Was it Jund Life or something on your knuckles?
Mana Leak.
Mana Leak, right?
Only because I wrote it myself, it was Leak Mana.
Right, Leak Mana. I think there probably is, they do those, I don't, at least, I mean, like when you're a kid in like elementary school, they have sort of like some tests that they do for like spatial reasoning and awareness and stuff. And,
Mm-hmm.
that idea of like visualizing something rotated in 3 dimensions or rotated, or mirrored or whatever, so that
Yeah, you take off a left-handed glove and turn it inside out. Is it a right-handed glove?
it's like, yeah, I feel like probably people who do a lot of either printing or stamp making or stuff, you probably get to the point where you can just kind of freehand imagine things backwards.
Or the people who paint like Christmas displays on store windows.
Oh, right.
They have to layer it upside down.
Right, of course they would, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, which of these shapes folds into a cube?
The cross.
I mean, it's a very Professor Layton kind of thing too, right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. All right, this time, Gadget. Oh my god.
I'm a genius. Oh no. I mean, everyone knows, actually, like, I'm a genius, oh no. My personal favorite comes from, I think it's actually just 0079, where the fighter pilot is like, damn, I'm good, looking at the camera, and then he looks away with like a expression on his face. And it felt like it didn't even have the caption at the bottom, it just had the facial expression.
Would it have been awesome if in the Minecraft movie Jack Black had sung the Carrot Milk song?
Would have lost my damn mind.
It's, you know, just hitting all the Minecraft memes. The well-known Minecraft memes.
Carrot milk, carrot milk. I've already sung the carrot milk song wrong.
Carrot, milk. Yeah, this is not helping.
What if Jack Black had punched a chunk during the movie? I feel like that might have
Do you
been.
have an eraser?
I do. One moment, please.
Maybe that's in the extended
Actually, I could probably just.
extended cut.
I'm sure it is,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna clean my hands. Actually,
That would
Never
be a
mind.
DVD bonus
Thank you.
feature.
Oh,
All right, so
So you got your outline.
we got the outline.
Dope.
And so now what I think I do is I just cut it into 3 pieces. And then,
You can't really do shading.
no.
No.
It's going to be 3 colors. I guess maybe 4 if I can.
Do you think you can?
Well,
Are you
4
doing the
four-
section of the bucket?
No, like the bucket's all going to be 1. My thought is it's like bucket will be 1, carrot will be 1, stem will be 1.
Right.
And then maybe try to make this as like the white as the milk as like negative space.
Yeah, it should be negative space.
Yeah.
So you're actually going to cut your.
Well, I think so because there's really no other way to.
Couldn't you just put different colors of ink on different parts of it?
Yes, but getting those to be exact would be probably pretty hard. It's like,
See, I guess how you would do this, like on like an assembly line, you would have like 3 stamps that are in the squares,
yeah.
and each with a different part of it, and then like so you can kind of register it to the corner of the stamp. So it'd be like boom, boom, boom. But that would be difficult. Well, James going for the multicolor stamp on his second
Yes.
second ever stamp.
This is a,
challenge mode.
yeah, this is a terrible idea. Right now, I'm getting kind of human heart vibes from this thing too.
Was that not part of the original brief?
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's a carrot milk inside all of us. I feel like the bucket being a solid color, and then leaving a space of the milk, and then maybe like the outline of the carrot on top
Yeah.
could work, or the carrot is a solid color and the top of the carrot is an outline or something like that.
Yeah, like I could just cut a straight line. This could actually work, actually. Cut a straight line here.
A straight line.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the goat.
That's definitely the goat.
That's definitely the goat.
100% the goat.
I didn't know the goat was yours.
What?
Maybe
The goat is your emote?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's only rerun.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What if I actually tried to do
Thought it might have
negative
been a Tilty
space.
House emote.
Do the negative space with the cutter here? Well, I'm in. I invested.
Yeah, you did.
Look,
You're all the way there.
there we go. So that'll be the actual milk.
Actual milk.
Actual milk.
Wait, why is it straight across?
Because that's easier.
Any other
Yeah.
questions, Paul?
I'm hearing a lot of
I am
questions.
going to try to go like this.
Hearing a lot of carrot milk questions, not a lot of carrot milk solutions.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh,
You need more ink. Put the pad on so you can see the.
oh.
Still not doing it.
So now,
Hell yeah!
here's what we do. Here's what we do. Okay, we're going to need green. We're going to need orange. And we're going to need this.
The
So I
metallic
guess-
silver doesn't show up great. You might want black.
Okay, black it is.
So I guess you need to carve the base away more to make it stand out more.
Yeah. That's
Although, yeah, you tried with the Tried not only being kind of squinched in the corner, but also fading out because it's running out of ink.
I think conveys the feeling.
Yeah, it has a certain feel to it.
A certain feel.
Oh god, these haven't been opened.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I do not feel worthy of these to be. That's fine. That's fine. We're all in.
They're sold in kits for children if that makes you feel better.
It does. It makes me feel infinitely better.
I'm taking joy from children. Now that I've ruined this, no child will be able to derive joy from it.
James, you almost need to like paint on ink with a brush or something.
Yeah. That would be
That is a thing you can do.
actually kind of cool, but this is fine. I'm kind of crushing this.
It's true.
Yeah,
You kind of are.
I'm impressed.
Oh my god! Oh!
I mean,
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah!
I mean,
It's-
Toe to
it's-
tip.
It's very kind of like a
There you go.
Sumerian carrot milk.
Yeah, it's like something you see carved on a rock
yeah.
wall. You're like,
The carrot milk sigil.
These people used to worship a bowl full of carrot.
yeah. I feel like the milk maybe doesn't quite come across.
No. I needed to yeah.
Well, you can still do the bottom again, can't you? Oh, I guess. Well, you could maybe you can gouge in to make it more
Yeah.
bowly.
No, this is okay. I like this.
This is okay.
To be honest, it looks like a carrot on an altar. And then the emote, this is what actually came first. The emote is actually, this was second.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The emote is like a cartoony version of the original
Yeah, exactly.
sacred
Can I see
drawing.
it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did try.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing.
It has so many uses.
Oh, man.
Being too noisy for everybody else.
Oh, dear. Okay. Well, I consider myself a master stamp maker now.
All right, would you like to take a break?
Sure.
Do you need something for your hands?
I wouldn't mind washing my hands.
Yeah, you can go wash your hands. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, me and the boys are making stamps using knives on rubber and then these stamp pads that you can wash off with your hands.
And look, we made stamps.
James has declared himself champion and is going into early retirement.
Look at
They had
this.
to nerf him for being too powerful.
Look at that stamp. That's a good stamp. Cameron even said you tried.
I did.
How's Goat coming?
Goat's coming along. I just took off one of his chin hairs.
Why?
No,
Why?
not by the hair of his chinny chin chin.
Well, he's only got one hair now. Chinny chin chin only has one hair.
Can I make a
But
stamp on the
eventually I
back of
will.
Shrek?
You can. And I also have, there's still one or two more of these.
I'm so bad at this.
Okay, I can use the
that-
back of this one.
And then I have this special other large one.
Whoa,
Whoa, that's what I made Starman with.
cool. Do I have enough space for the Lure logo?
You should. You really should.
It'll be a smaller one.
Depends
but-
on how big you draw the Delur logo.
Like the one we have, like on the entryway. No.
Okay, let's go.
May I
okay.
have another one? Thank you.
I think he was afraid.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I would be.
So we're gonna go.
What's my purpose? To get gouged and then drowned in ink.
You could try
Oh
like
my
the
God.
you could try like the Lure heart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I thought I considered it.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. Let me find the Lure heart.
Ideally, the animated one.
Wait, what? How the fuck am I supposed to animate a stamp?
Well, you make like 4 or 5 of them.
You said you're the master. yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Who taught Paul sarcasm?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second.
Where's he been learning things from?
Loading ready riding heart emote. Am I gonna be able to find a good image of this here? What is this picture of Graham?
Well,
Oh
that's a
wow,
picture
he's
of
very
Graham.
moist.
That's it. I mean, that's his Graham. So yeah.
Moist man.
What a weird group of photos that just gave me. I need, okay. Paul, where can I find like a big version of this?
Here, I can send it to you.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I did send you the animated one. Maybe I should send you the non-animated.
No, it's fine. It's got the same lines. That's all I really care about.
You're not distracted by the dancing colors?
No, I'm good.
The straight lines for the sort of stained glass effect might work quite well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna freehand this bad boy. Okay, maybe I do want a new one. Nah, screw it. No, yeah,
Here you go.
thank you. I'm worried because there's a lot of play here.
Yeah.
I know that I'm just gonna do like just gouge the crap out of myself if I do, and if I'm not smart about this.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, big.
Here, I'll send you the link for that one. too.
Cool.
It's a web P.
Damn, I forgot that that's a pin.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's a good
Oh,
pin.
yeah.
It's a nice pin, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a featherweight joint?
I don't know who originally designed it. My assumption is always either Graham or featherweight.
It's pretty safe.
Yes. I'm becoming more goatee by the minute.
More goated.
More goated. Yeah, this might actually sell goat at the end.
A goat monging.
Goat monging. Goat monger.
Your finest goat, please. You cannot handle my finest goat.
Yes, thank you.
Well, then your second finest goat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Easily. It's kind of a novice goat.
For beginner riders.
Oh no, I didn't mess it up. Well, I messed it up. But
The arrow's a little skinny.
yeah, the arrow's a little skinny, but that's
Oh,
okay.
skinny there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I don't need this anymore.
How fashionable.
Okay.
But I do need a.
That, and maybe this narrow V. It's the one that I used on the goat. There's also the other very narrow one.
Oh, that one's probably pretty perfect.
Okay.
Ooh, that's got a. Did that lose a bit to it? I feel like that.
Broken it already?
Well, I mean, I didn't, but there's definitely a break there, eh?
Yeah.
On that side,
Interesting.
on the tip.
Yeah.
Aren't they chisel tipped?
Chisel tip. No.
No? Okay.
Or what would that imply?
That it's on like an angle?
Oh, like the one you have in your hand.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Dude, that was really close to me.
But we're cutting away from our fingers?
I need to. I was. No, this definitely probably shouldn't be used.
Okay.
Hello, let go.
Whoop. I went traveling.
Oh no, maybe that's right.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with it.
No, I think it's missing one of its sides.
This one's fine. Okay.
Not cutting towards yourself, James.
Yeah.
Coming up close on this goat.
And I feel just fine.
Gotta get goat.
If you're gonna come up close on the goat, you better get. You better come good.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I said.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
yeah, that's what I said. I'm sticking with it. See y'all in the highlight reels.
They won't see me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll just see us agreeing that you better come close on the goat. Agreeing.
No, I think it was come good.
Come good.
Wait, no,
Besides, you all know that's not going to make the highlight reel. What's going to make the highlight reel is Graham coming in here and firing us all.
Well, at least he won't have mod status on the Twitch anymore.
You're not my mod.
I outrank you.
it is very satisfying to do like one big long cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get these real big. Like the size of this table.
Are they all just like synthetic rubber?
Yeah. They come in different like firmnesses, rather. Reddit is different materials that you can use for the same thing. Honestly, these tools work for wood too, so you can get like
Oh, nice.
easy carving blocks.
Nice.
Yeah, which I will try in the future. Anything else? All right. Where's the lid for this green? Oh, over there? Okay. What color should goat be?
Blue.
Blue goat. Blue is the goat.
The goatist color.
Okay, so now I need a eager one.
There's also DSP one.
Cool.
Mazray says, would the heart look better to carve out the lines or carve out everything but the lines?
I realized that halfway through that I could have done
Either or. Yeah.
either or. Obviously, it was a bit too late for me to change. But I do think that, yeah, doing just leaving the line and carving everything else would have been pretty cool.
That sounds like a hell of a lot of work, though.
It does, yeah.
Look at this goat.
Nice. Oh, wow.
goat.
Yeah. Perfect goat.
Goat.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's great.
Yeah.
That is indeed a goated goat.
Goat there.
There's something about the border,
May I use
The
this
square.
fine one, please.
the square border around the entire thing that you get just as sort of
So
a
we're
side
talking
effect
about
of
the
how it's
left hand side of that.
Okay.
it just sort of adds that nice sort of stamp effect somehow.
Mhm.
A little bit. I'm gonna get rid of that as much as possible.
And,
The border bit.
do you like bevel the border down?
Yeah. Get ink all over my fingies.
I feel like there should be a service that would be like give you a stamp of your emote.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Right,
there's
so-
got to be companies where you can just like upload a black and white file and they'll make you a stamp.
Probably.
I would think so.
Clearly, we need to all quit this and just open up a stamp making business.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I've been saying that for years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, stamps are really coming back into the forefront.
Yeah.
Kids love them.
Technology is cyclical.
I thought it would be nice to get a emote made, or not emote made, a pin made of my burning heart emote.
I mean, the emotes do work very well as those sort of enamel pins.
Yeah,
Or
but
most emotes, anyway.
pins are so last year. Now it's all stamps.
Yeah. Missed the boat. Missed the goat.
Now you never have to miss a goat again.
Dang.
That's right. We can call the company stamps.com.
I'm sure that's available.
No one's parking that at all.
No.
Ka-chunk.
Nice.
Happened near his eye. Oh yeah. Get it, James. Oh!
Wow. Nice.
It's
Looks great.
beautiful.
Wait.
Yeah. Turn it away from the light a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Sharp.
It is, however, backwards.
Yes. Yes. I know. I knew it was backwards when I made it because I was like, oh, right, it needs to be reversed.
But it is beautiful.
It still looks good.
I wonder.
Just flip the image on. Freaking just rotate the image. It's fine.
Just stamp it on the back of the sheet of paper.
Wait,
Oh my God, you're a genius.
Wait, hold it up
And?
again.
No, Paul can fix it. Yeah.
Hey, see?
Perfect.
It's perfect.
I,
Bless you.
would it, maybe with the should the triangle maybe be like in white? I guess, but then the outline might not. It might not be that work with the outline. I was just thinking just to sort of separate the triangle because
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, it's another one where you almost want the triangle to be a different color, right? Like you want it to be a different blue.
right.
Like I think because the actual emote is it's the dark blue contrasty with the light blue. Excellent use of the flip emote, by the way, Sushu. That's fantastic.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Oh,
Come
Goodbye.
over to the other one.
yeah, other camera.
Oh, wait.
Dang.
That's a good one.
You see, that's a Eldar rune.
Yeah, it's from Warhammer.
All right.
What's Shrek from?
Warhammer as well.
So I got my Shrek. I got my heart. Let's smack this Shrek again so they're all on the same page.
Jump Shrek my heart.
Because I'm not doing the.
Shrek carrot milks my heart.
I mean, frankly, I've never seen a better representation of first one, second one, third one.
Yeah.
Like this one is backwards, but if I had flipped it and done it properly, I think that actually would look pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, I think that's a fairly strong evolution.
It's a good,
James.
yeah.
You're skilling up.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, we might end up ending a bit early here as there's only one big chunk of rubber left.
All right. Here's the plan. We put it in the middle,
Yeah.
and we each take a thing, and we just start jamming.
Stab it
yeah,
repeatedly?
just yeah.
We just mess that thing right
yeah,
up.
just mess it right
Just
up.
show it what's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say for the watch.
Or how about I keep it for a later stream?
That works too.
Yes.
Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
I'm really sad I actually didn't. I like the way this turned out, though. I'm glad the outline worked.
Yeah.
I think that definitely
That's cool.
that is definitely what makes it work. I think.
The the outline?
Yeah, like so the
Oh, I see. Like just within the outline. Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
And but yeah, that sort of stained glass style, I think, could be. You could do all sorts of interesting stuff with that. And
Yeah.
having the straight lines sort of works well with the system. Frumping matte stamp. Too many colors. I don't know. I don't think it would work that well.
Man.
Ben, come look at my stamps. I made a Shrek stamp,
Yeah.
and then I made a Carrick Milt stamp, and then I made the heart one.
The heart one turned out really
Yeah,
well.
it's backwards, but
I'm gonna level with you. I came over here and I thought you did these. I was like, damn.
oh my god!
A pixel one? That's impressive.
Ben, look at my Shrek, Ben.
That looks really good.
Ta-da!
Look at
These all look so good. I'm proud of all you kids.
yay!
We're ice cream after.
Yay!
Just driving.
I didn't drive.
Whose emote is this?
Camps.
This is
Yeah.
Cam's. Cam's, did you notice that it did like the cardboard thing, or like where you're making a sign and you're like running out of room?
That's on purpose.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
I love that.
Yeah, yeah. Angel made it.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Yeah.
Well then.
Maybe I make a green Shrek.
Green Shrek.
Oh my god, you've mixed the
I
colors.
mix the colors now. Now that we've done this stream, I can wreck things.
Oh, you mentioned having wipes? Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's really good.
It's so
wow.
disgusting.
Oh, I love that. That's cool.
It's very swampy.
It's very swampy.
No, I love that actually. Wow, the texture is not going to come across on camera, but if you like really look at it, that's actually like maybe more true to
That's
Shrek
more true to Shrek than ever.
than ever. Yeah,
Show
it does.
it,
It kind of is glittery.
Can you show it the close up?
Yeah.
So, Loading Ready Red business cards will be
That's a good Shrek.
Area Canadians dying
Look at that.
bizarre
Look at that
DreamWorks
Shrek.
related assassination.
I like his like cat eyes.
just like Shrek.
Oh dear. That was fun.
All right.
I enjoyed this. I'm glad. Thank you for. We were supposed to do this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't able to make it, and we rescheduled, so I appreciate it because this was dope.
Well, thank you all for joining us today. If you happen to become inspired to make your own
Oh my god,
Shreks,
please send us.
send them to us or go on Discord. We've got a Loading Ready Run Discord with a creative channel. Feel free to post in there.
I
Again,
mean,
the sparkles don't show up very well.
other stamps are also allowed, not just Shrek.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that looks pretty tight.
That looks cool.
Everything we do here is brought to you by you through support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We don't have a store right now.
Nope.
We're very sad about it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah. And that's going to be it for today. Everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.